WCG Grand Finals here in Kunshan, China. My name is Little Susie, and I am sitting here with
Joshua Clutch. Great, excited to be here, Susie, once again. In the quarterfinals, moving to the semifinals, QCES versus HD. Two teams in China, and the crowd is pulling for both of them.
China being the heavy favorites, QCES actually being the first seed. HG surprisingly has made it this far. Every year they've made 4th place so far, and China is definitely surprised to see them come here in the quarterfinals.
They do have the higher seed, but that was only because they were able to take over QCES in the qualifiers. And Enpi gets the first 2 kills on the sniper rifle, shutting down that one alleyway. And now YAYA, along with the 3 remaining teams left alive for QCES, BaoBao and Solo, we're going to have to find a different approach. BaoBao gets a revenge kill though on Halren, and YAYA is still trying to find someone to, it's not someone to love, but someone to kill. Mino gets the kill on the HD side. 2 against 4 for the advantage of HD. And this is going to be a best out of 3 games, ladies and gentlemen. So how it works, the first to 10 wins the first game. You have to obviously win 2 to advance here. So we're going to be in here for the long haul for some crossfire action, but we're excited to be here. It's the first game of the day here on the D stage and on the D stream. 52 seconds left on the clock here. Bomb is down on the ground, but not going to be picked up. Yeah, Enpi gets another shot. Aplo, excuse me, falls to YAYA. Wow, YAYA only has 16 HP and he's up against 3. 38 seconds left on the clock. YAYA slowly creeping up towards the B area. The bomb is still down on the ground, and the global risk is going to know where it's at. YAYA is going to have to move in and go for the swift kill. He's not going to have time to get the bomb and plant it and kill all the global risk players. HG can sit in the camp, and the shot's getting fired from across the way. YAYA fires on Mino, gets the penetration shot. And now he's going to have to turn around the other way. 10 seconds left on the clock for YAYA to get the kills here. Global Risk definitely has the advantage, and looks like they're going to take round number 1. And that does the end around. Global Risk was able to take it.
So being that this is, so here we go into second game. Sorry, going to mid-thought there. Being that this is the quarterfinal here in China, it's kind of funny to see 2 Chinese teams go head-to-head against each other. Rumor has it, though, that certain 2 teams may have thrown a game or 2 so that the Chinese teams would have to face each other, which shows not the best sportsmanship, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, rumors will abound at any tournament for that to happen, but all these teams are representing their different nations, and they want to win. But that being said, you want to have the best team make it to the finals. You want the best teams to go at it, and sometimes it is unfortunate for the 2 qualifying teams from a nation have to face each other earlier instead of the finals, but that's how it goes with the bracket system.
Okay, it's been a minute into the game, and we could see that neither team has actually lost any HP so far. They're both playing it pretty cautiously. We can see here Lincoln just going back and forth. Here we have the view of 70 kilograms, who is the best sniper actually in all of China. And I know the fans here really want to watch his play. Before, when they were introducing him, you should have heard those screams from those fangirls.
Yeah, the crowd definitely enjoys the sniper. Mino up to the top, though. BaoBao gets a headshot, tied up. Enpi takes a couple hits, coming around the other way, 70 kilograms with the pistol. You see Mino. Mino's able to take down BaoBao. And around the corner, trying to shoot through the wall. No dice, though, from 70 kilograms. He's going to fall back the other way and go for the bomb. 50 seconds left on the clock. They're going to have to get that bomb push going in, otherwise they're going to be in another situation where the global risk can hold them off. And the time is on the side of the global risk team. YAYA gets the kill. And coming around the other side is a pistol shot, but LinkedIn gets the final shot. 70 kilograms with that pistol, moving very, very quickly here. And it's not the most powerful gun, but it does the trick when necessary, especially when you have a teammate firing in the same direction.
I could definitely see the versatility in this player and why he's a fan favorite. He's really good with that sniper, but obviously that's not the only weapon that he knows how to work.
You have to be adaptable in any situation in the game, but if you have your strengths, stick to your strengths as well. There's nothing wrong with that. And 70 kilogram definitely has that strength of being a sniper. But Enpi already has more kills than 70 kilograms, so it's almost a snipe war between the 2. Bomb's going to get picked up by LinkedIn. And they keep going for the center area to judge where the global risk players are. Zing is on one side of the map trying to cover the A area. Mino, Enpi, and Halren on the other side here. But the center section, Aplo may be spotted. LinkedIn tries to lock in a shot here, but nothing yet for him to fire at.
Again, another for this round as well. We're a minute into this game, and neither team has really done any damage to each other.
QCES, even though it's tied up, they're playing more cautious here. Global Risk can play defensively, obviously, because that's the name of the game for the Global Risk side. But HG has a really good spread over the A and B section, and they're actually allowing QCS to kind of put a lot of their energy towards the middle area, because even from the middle push, they're going to have to deviate either east or west to get to the bomb plants.
Under a minute left here. This is definitely a different kind of gameplay than what we've been seeing from QCES all day yesterday. They were just hyper aggressive, pushing constantly, but here we can see that they are being a lot more cautious.
2Zing has taken a little bit of damage here, but now 37 seconds. Again, Blacklist has to make a push. They don't have much time, and Global Risk can get out of the way of one of the bomb areas. Now it's going to be a push from LinkedIn and Solo up to the front. Flashbang goes out. 2Zing takes a double hit, and Aplo fall. Solo lazy. So he's able to get it, but Mino gets the return kill on BaoBao. So lazy takes on Enpi. YAYA with the headshot against Halren across the way, and LinkedIn helps with the cover fire, and now the push comes from the Blacklist team, and they're able to get the round victory. Getting fired up there in the booths is QCES.
QCES is finding their groove. Here we are in game 3. Oh, game 4. 3.
Round number 3. I know they seem to go fast, seem to blur together, but 2 minutes and 10 seconds left for Blacklist. Again, to make this push, they're hanging back really, really far here, but they're going for that last minute push in, which worked last time, but in round number 1, it did not work at all.
So seeing the camera angle of Solo, maybe we can expect, and BaoBao as well, he's just keeping guard. We could see that they possibly are using the same tactic this time around as well.
I was going to wait for his teammate to come from the left side and help cover him once he moves up to the other side of the corner. YAYA is going to stick up to the A area in the approach, but no Global Risk member is going to be crossing that kind of no man's land in that alleyway. He's going to keep going back and forth here, just getting a pattern to hide himself and then expose himself. Frag goes out, Halren gets the kill through the wall. And Halren is seen, and shots coming out from Lincoln. It's a miss, but there's a grenade. So Lazy takes down Halren. But at what cost? Enpi takes down YAYA, So Lazy gets the double kill. They need to get back to the bomb 2 against 3. Enpi, with that last kill, is going to get the reload and then set up for a defensive play with 1 minute and 7 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, we can see that 70 Kilogram has left his sniper and going to go forth with his teammate here.
57 seconds left on the clock. Again, Blacklist going for that under-minute push. But they're going to have to be very cautious since they're down a man compared to the 3. 47 shots fired from Solo. 2Zing's able to get the kill. And from the other side, 70 Kilogram gets a double kill. Gets the bomb, 40 seconds left on the clock. He's going to push towards either A or B. He's going to have to make a decision. Enpi looks like he's over at A. 34 seconds left. Enpi trying to get to the B side as soon as he can. And now the bomb is down. 70 Kilogram has the card advantage to get in a defensive position and wait for the HG player to make a move. 70 Kilogram pulling back all the way to the side of the wall. Sees Enpi. Shots fired back and forth. He doesn't have to chase him. Enpi comes around, 70 Kilogram with a beautiful shot around the corner. Nice play from QCES. They're up 3-1. And pushing on the side with a grenade out, 70 Kilogram going for the sniper rifle again. Flash, no. Looks like frag grenades coming out from the Global Risk side. Bling and Bao took a little bit of damage. Looks like mostly Bao took it, but not enough for him to be totally annihilated or incapacitated, just a sliver of health. And So Lazy covering the A midsection here. That would go into B, but nothing yet coming from the Global Risk side. Smoke is down next to the B area. And BaoBao pushing across the other way here, along with the YAYA, just again waiting past that minute mark, minute 40 now for the QCES side.
Patience is the name of the game, apparently, today.
Yeah, I think these two teams know each other best. Obviously from the same area, but they probably scrimmage against each other a lot. They're from the same clan. 2 kill for Mino there. 70 kilograms takes him down. Now it's 3 against 2. The advantage is going to go to the Blacklist. They're going to plant the bomb. Global Risk side's going to push up. 2Z's going to be in the front. He's going to get a shot on Solezi. He's able to get the kill. Reload's going to come out from him. Frag rate, though, from 70 kilograms. He's going to go next to the box and try to wait for the approach coming up the right side. Enpi is seen and shot at, and he goes down from 70 kilograms. 2 left alive, and coming around, 2Zing's able to get the kill on him. YAYA trying to wait for the approach of 2Zing. He sees him up on the box. It's a miss. He's going to wait. He sees him again, takes a big hit, though, and he's able to get the kill. Close fire. QCES, so able to hold down.
Is now 4-1 on the board, 5 games into the first round. HG is going to have to pull up something if they want to stay in this game.
Yeah, pushing across towards the A side. And staying on top of the box. Going to wait patiently for any global risk. Again, using the same pattern of jumping back and forth. 2-minute mark now hit. Enpi, Halren, and Aplo trying to find out what side they're on. It looks like Aplo is trying to cover the center side while 2Zing's next to him for the kind of the response area where if Aplo does fall or take some damage, 2Zing can move in and get the cleanup if Aplo is able to trade some shots. But global risk not doing so hot right now for HG.
You realize if they lose this, they'll just make it 4th again. This is, we don't even know how many years it's been.
I'm trying to break out of that 4th spot. You know, there's a lot of players that stay in that 2nd place spot for a long, long time. They keep trying to break out of it.
Don't we know that?
Yeah.
Okay, we've already passed 1:20, and both teams still not doing any damage to each other. They're playing a very, very cautious game.
70 kilogram now on the screen. Point man in front of him is YAYA, not seeing anything around that corner. With almost a minute now, the Blacklist players are going to have to make a decision to push in. A is going to be covered by at least 2 global risks toward the center area and to the left of the corridor on the north side. BaoBao is trying to take some shots through the box here for any penetration damage. Nothing is hitting because nothing is over there. So Blacklist now going to have to make a decision.
43 seconds left on the clock, which is still enough time for Lincoln to be able to, plant that bomb, but not if he's gotten taken down.
Nope. 2Zing able to shut that down with a lot of projectiles coming out. Smoke and flashbang in a really bad place here, but they're able to get those kills. Enpi with a triple kill, and Solo takes down Aplo. C4 still down for Solo, and he comes from above. Death from above as Solo. QCES. 5-1 right now, 6 rounds played. QCS on a great streak, and they are halfway through winning the first game in a best-of-3 series.
So right now, if you're HG, what is going through your mind?
HG needs to make a decision. Either move further into the corridors to stop these pushes and to stop the projectiles from shutting them down, or hang further back towards the bomb areas and have a more concentrated defense pattern around A or B. Quit having this spread of 2s and 3s. Because that's what's killing them. They keep having one-on-one engagements initially, and then it turns into 2- and 3-on-1 engagements, and there's nothing you can do against that fire. 1:42 left for Blacklist. Try to plant the bomb again. A is going to have 3. 2's going to be, well, 1's going to be at the corner, and 1's going to be at B.
70 kilogram with the bomb at the moment. 70 kilogram and LinkedIn actually have been on this team for quite some time. They were on the 2011 champion team actually, so they already have a taste of winning. They already know what it's like to be in first place. But can HG make it out of this 4th place position? This is going to be pretty tough for them.
It is.
We can see that Halren has now taken down YAYA. 2 kills for him.
Enpi's able to get that trade and fire again. Solo, 1 left alive is 70 kilogram. HG starting to get their comeback here, but now it's 2-on-1. 70 kilograms, going to have to get towards that. Oh, he has the bomb. He's actually going to go towards A, but he could be headed off here on the side of the corridors. You have to be very, very careful. But here's 2 of them, and Halren gets the kill. HG still in the fight here, 5-2. 2 more rounds for the first half here. QCES looking very strong, but a little bit too divided in that last round. They're going to have to stay together and have a better push. They keep going for the center area, and obviously it's good if the firefights happen, if you're able to trade some fire, allowing for a distraction for the bomb to go a different area, but that's not happening at all. The HG team is not falling for that. Yeah, wow, just outside of the ace bomb site again in the same area, dancing back and forth. And Lincoln's going to help him out.
I mean, these are two of some of the best teams in China. They have definitely practiced with each other before. Do you think HG is expecting some this late gameplay?
Well, it's a tough call because when you scrimmage, you want to play your best, obviously. But if you're scrimmaging against a potential opponent, you always want to have some cards to play. You want to hold some cards to the chest. And with Crossfire, there's only so much that you can do with a team of 5 on a map, you know. But that's where you start to get creative because some strategies you don't see for a while, such as a 5-man push going towards B, or a 1-man flank and a 4-man push dividing A and B. So it's definitely viable strategies. But right now, HG's just playing that 3-2-man zone, and then one of them staying in the center corridor to try to reinforce whichever way they're coming from and go for the flank. It is a good defensive position, but the Blacklist is just getting better fire and getting shots. Halren able to take down one of the Blacklists. LinkedIn gets a return fire. Aplo takes down LinkedIn. It's now a 4-on-3 matchup. Blacklist is low on men. And BaoBao's a little bit low on health. He's still above 50%, but he did take a big hit.
Surprising. Yesterday, BaoBao was on fire. In fact, we gave him a title. He was the BaoBao. Today, not as good.
No, not as good right now, but he could change it at this moment. Mino falls to him. 2 more for him to kill. BaoBao. Last hope alive for this round, but he falls. HG still in the fight, and they're getting amped up. They want to get out of this 4th place feeling.
HG really needs to ride this momentum and keep winning maps if they want to stay in the game. It is the 8th game into the first half and 5-3.
BaoBao waiting across the corridor here as 2 of the Global Risk players, the HG players, are waiting for him along with the bomb at the B side. It's going to be a 2-man cover on B, 1 in the corridor and 2 on the approach to A, but not a full commitment on that defensive pattern. Just smarter for HG, whatever's working for him, keep going. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And A is going to be seen around the corner. Lincoln, BaoBao and 70 kilogram, move over. Didn't see anything yet. A couple shots into the box to make sure nothing's behind it. Nothing is behind it. So it's just going to be some bullets into the wind.
Lots of jumping around and waiting. I think they're just waiting for that clock to tick down. Use the same approach, possibly at about the minute mark. Go ahead and push in.
So when they're shooting, they're revealing the position, which is not too big of a deal right now. It's kind of a distraction fire along with it. Solo's going to go for the push down the mid towards the smoke. And he might go for that ladder. It looks like he will to get that higher ground. Oh, he misses the jump. There he goes. Bit risky for him, but he's going to take it. And he's going to try to see if he can get a jump on any of the Global Risk players. 43 seconds left on the clock. Blacklist's going to have to make a push here soon and plant that bomb. Flashbang ready out for Solo. Solo going to aim for the bomb plant here and coming around the corner. Another projectile comes out. Halren is seen and shot by Solo. Enpi with the double kill. Triple kill from Enpi. Solo gets a revenge shot, and HG is able to get the round victory. 5-4 at the end of the first half for game number 1.
I have to say, because they are the underdog, I am secretly hoping for them to be able to get out of this 4th place position. Do you remember back in with Brood War when Stork, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with that player. He's a Protoss player from Korea, and he was king of number 2. He was the silver god for a very long time, and the moment that he broke out of that, it was a victorious day, and I am hoping for that kind of feeling and that kind of atmosphere for HG today.
Stork is here. I saw him this morning actually in the lobby at the hotel. I said hello to him. Here for Samsung, one of the sponsors here at WCG is on the Samsung Con team.
Okay, here we are, beginning of the second half now. The teams have switched up. HG now on Blacklist, and we have QCES playing defensively, as we can see on the screen here. Here's BaoBao just waiting under this ramp.
Now, Susie, you had an intriguing statistic about teams that play on the Global Risk side first. If they're able to get a number of victories, it's pretty much 100% win rate.
Well, the Chinese were saying on certain maps, if they can win 3 or 4 as Blacklist, then when they switch over as GR, then they'll be able to win it without a problem.
just because they have the defensive play. Well, so far, QCS is in the lead here, taking down Halren, and 2 Zings taking some hits. C4 is going to be on Enpi, the sniper. But he might have to switch over to an assault rifle in order to push in. 1 minute and 21 seconds left. Again, Global Risk, they have the advantage of playing defensive, and they're going to watch those corridors very, very, very sharply. But it's so crazy to see how quickly they're able to shoot. It's almost like the model's not even loaded yet before they fire. But it's ready to go.
I was talking to a couple of fans earlier, and they were just saying how they're here to watch the sniper play. They 70 kilograms and Enpi are 2 of the best snipers in all of China, and they are here and excited to watch them take those headshots and get those kills.
Well, Enpi's able to take down 70 kilograms, but not before he's able to take down Aplo. 43 seconds left on the clock. BaoBao is going to hold in this corridor, and switching over YAYA, LinkedIn, and Solo. Nothing yet from Global. Or from the blacklist for the Global Risk to have to retaliate towards. Flashbang's going down from Global Risk to stop any pushes, which is a smart plan, especially when the bomb's coming around the corner. Enpi takes a couple shots through the wall. And Solo falls back behind the box and waits to see who's coming. BaoBao with the double kill, and Solo cleans it up. Nice shot from QCES. QCES, excuse me. HG and QCES.
Are you putting them together?
Combined,
are they one team now?
They are HGCS. Oh, if there was a 10-man team, I'm sure they would go for it. B's going to be hidden for a bit with some of that smoke coming through. BaoBao staying back in the center corridor, but look at, there's a 3-man push into the smaller window access down the mid corridor, but they're going to wait and not push too far in as the bomb carrier and one of the other teammates will fall back. And now it looks like they're going to go towards A.
We see Halren and 2xing 2 Zing. Zing.
2 Zing, yeah.
2 Zing taking a bit of damage, but that's about all we can see in terms of action here. See each player kind of holding back.
Projectiles from all over the place.
Oh my gosh.
Global Risk pushing in, they take down Lincoln. Beautiful play here. YAYA takes down Enpi, though. Mino with a shot before that. 70 kilograms headshot against Halren. 4 on 3, but Global Risk had a great push. Aplo takes down YAYA. BaoBao takes down the Mino. 2 on 2 now as Zing takes down BaoBao. 70 kilograms with Aplo, and Solo takes down Zing. Nice quick firefight. HCES looking strong.
QCES.
QCES looking strong. I want to combine the two. They're both part of QQVIP. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. QCES looking strong. HG still behind here. 7 for QCES, 3 rounds away. Solo actually hurting himself with his own grenade. Trying to go for the handicap.
Is that what he's thinking? I'm so good. I'm going to just take a handicap right now.
I think so. It's that pride factor they're playing for as well. They want to represent China in the finals.
Here we can see BaoBao here, just camping this ramp here.
Yeah, it's no reason to push in.
No.
He's got the smoke going. It's not going to have any fire going towards him. But anyone running through that smoke and then seeing BaoBao, they go, oh no, unless they're able to fire first. And they might think, oh yeah, we just took down the BaoBao. It's simple. We kill the BaoBao.
The BaoBao.
Minute 30 seconds right now for the blacklist to push in, try to get the bomb planted, and BaoBao's going to throw a grenade. Nice double shot from the BaoBao. Enpi falls. Solo Lazy takes down Mino. Now 5 against 2. He's the hero we deserve and the one we need right now. It is the BaoBao. 7 to 4. Halren is going down. 70 kilograms, gets a shot, and YAYA gets the headshot.
And Global Risk is 3-0 on this half of the game.
Yeah, only 3 more round victories for them to win the first game. This is a best of 3 here, folks, so it's not over that. And as we've seen from QCES, whenever they're ahead, their opponents seem to come behind and rally against them. YAYA is going to have a projectile ready to go. No, he's going to fall back with the assault rifle. BaoBao gets the first kill. LinkedIn with a headshot as well. Mino's taking some shots. Solo Lazy is able to get him. 5 against 2. 2 Zing is seen. Aplo takes down YAYA. And now LinkedIn's trying to get into position on the side. 2 Zing's about to get jumped. Aplo falls, and 2 Zing
goes down.
Falls from 70 kilograms. 1 round away for QCES to take game number 1 here. And it looks like they may go for an all-out aggression. Smoke down in the middle corridor. 70 kilograms, gonna hold back. And Mino 2 Zing, and BaoBao with the triple kill. Enpi with the bomb still getting shot at. Aplo gets the revenge kill, and LinkedIn so lazy takes down Enpi. Aplo still left alive. BaoBao wants to kill. He wants 4 kills this round. He doesn't want to share. Comes around the corner, he sees one, but YAYA shoots through the box. And QCES takes game number 1, folks.
Well, clutch, you know, after watching this first round, we could see that HG is weaker as Blacklist. What do you think they need to do better in this next round?
Well, they need to stick together a little bit better. What worked for them were those projectiles at once, but they need, when they fire those projectiles, they need to have 2 guys in the back throwing them, and the other 2 guys already pushed up so that they can get into the firefight quicker while the global risk forces are incapacitated. Yes, the 4 flashbangs at once was great, but it's not great by the time you get to the top of that ramp, your team is ready to fight. So that's what they need to change. They need to have their divide and conquer, but not on divide and conquer sections of the maps, it's divide and conquer in the roles in the minute and the second necessary in order to get those kills.
Okay, they need to keep focused, not be discouraged. It is only 1 round, best of 3, so they can still pull out from this if they want to get out of that position and make it further in the World Cyber Games Grand Finals here in Kunshan, China.
That's right, either team could do it. 1 game is down for HCES, but they're 1 game away from moving on in the bracket. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Crossfire continues right here live from the World Cyber Games in Kunshan, China. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the World Cyber Games Grand Finals 2013 live from Kunshan, China. And here we are, game number 2. QCES on the side of Blacklist here. They are 1 game away from moving on in the bracket, moving on in the tournament. And they're up against HD, the 4th place king, we could say, when it comes to Crossfire.
4th place king. Not the place you want to be king.
Hey, being king's good for some people in that area. Just depends what 4th place has, you know.
I suppose.
I think France was 4th place for a while in the wars of Europe.
And look what happened to them.
I know. They have great food and beautiful women. So 4th is not bad.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, just the people in Paris are rude. Not all of them.
Here we are at a minute 35. We could see here YAYA is the only one who's taken a bit of damage. Again, we could see this team, the QCES, playing that late game where they just kind of hold off for a little bit, probably wait till about the minute mark before going forward and planting that bomb.
He's going to be covered by the 2 Zing. He's going to be just trying to hide behind the boxes. We see a lot of firefights happening next to those boxes, which is fun to see. QCES does have the role of pushing in here, and Mino has taken a little bit of damage along with YAYA. 58 seconds left on the clock now for the Blacklist to make a move.
And we should be able to see QCES pushing in sometime soon.
48 seconds left on the clock.
They really like to...
They do.
They really like running that clock.
Flashbang going down. YAYA falls. Enpi taking some fire. BaoBao goes down. Halren takes some shots. Mino and Aplo shutting down the push in. Lincoln, the last one left alive, he falls. HG excited for that win.
HG was expecting that just as we were. They knew that this team was going to run down that clock, took that to their advantage, and straight in there to get that win. We are at 1-0 for the second round.
Frag grenades going out just on top of the boxes there, not far enough to do any damage. Mino and Halren going to cover the B section here. Well, Mino's actually halfway over to A. Halren going to cover the B section. Enpi takes a couple shots, and he takes down Lincoln. Surprising to see these first kills coming out from HD, but not too surprising. Still a very talented team. But
HG really needs this win.
Oh, of course. Trying to stay alive here, trying to make it on in the tournament. They want that prestige and they want that prize money. And Aplo over towards the A side again, pulling all the stops of playing the global risk, and pulling all the stops for them means playing very patiently until about that 1 minute mark. Now, it is fun to see global risk be more aggressive and meet their opponents head on because they're not expecting it whatsoever. They don't have their rifles aimed in the right way. BaoBao still left alive here with probably 1 HP. And we've seen him perform very well throughout the entire tournament, along with the rest of his team. But B, with them some smoke going down, it's not going to be the first approach. Looks like they're going to go A here, just rounding the corridor. 56 seconds left on the clock now for QCES to push in. Halren down to the other section, trying to watch the center corridor over towards the west side, or the east side rather. Solo gets the kill. 47 seconds left. Mino, shots fired right into YAYA, and Mino with his double kill. HD standing up saying, get some. Whatever the equivalent of that is in Chinese, I'm not sure, but you can, that excitement is universal. Body language is universal, and I'm really good.
They might have said it in English. That we don't know.
2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock.
This is exciting for HG. They really do need this. You can tell they are building confidence. We can see it on their screen. We switched it over, if you guys haven't noticed.
Enpi.
YAYA going down. Enpi.
2Z, however, gets a traded fire, and 70 kilogram takes it. But yeah, it's nice to follow HG on this side. Mino falls to Solo, coming around the corner. Global Risk trying to get that return fire. Solo is able to cover for Lincoln as he gets a double kill. Lincoln gets a triple kill, and now QCES puts a point on the board for game number 2. 2-1 here. HD still in the lead, and that's who we're going to follow here on the B side of the spawn point. 3-2. Corridor going to happen here for 2 of the team members. A is going to be covered, but it looks like Blacklist is going to send one of their point mans to one of the corridors on A, but they may swing around to B here. Zing covering the boxes.
Okay, again, we are under the 2 minute mark at 1:50.
And Global Risk falling back a little bit towards B, but that Blacklist force is huddling up. And they're trying to pick which way to go here, A or B. Shots fired. Enpi gets a double kill. Solo takes him down, though. 4 against 3. Now it's trading fire back and forth. Halren takes down Solo. Lincoln with the double kill against Halren, and Aplo makes Lincoln kiss the dirt.
BaoBao takes down BaoBao.
He's your favorite player.
Versus, yes, he is. You know what? Not only is he my favorite player, his name is incredibly fun to say. But Mino takes him down, and that's a win for HG.
HG's on fire here. 3-1 QCES. Below as the Blacklist. Whatever Halren and the rest of the team is doing, they don't need to change it. Yeah, it takes a big hit. Half health. And coming around the corner is a flashbang, some smoke from Halren.
You're exactly right. They just need to continue doing exactly what they were doing in the last few games when they were winning. Like you said before, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it. It's the American way. And then you start to settle and you get set in your ways and you realize something out there is better in life and you should have changed something to make it better. That's what America kind of is right now. They got too complacent with being the best, and now they're no longer the best. But I can say that as an American. Oh, smoke going down here.
Smoke giving ambiance to the area, but I don't think that's exactly what they want at this moment.
Doesn't really look like Christmas time with smoke.
No, Aplo is just standing, waiting for that smoke to clear. Enpi as well. Just patiently sitting and waiting for them to make their move.
Yeah, with the bomb, the C4. He's going to make the decision here. Shot caller trying to figure out which way they're going to go. As YAYA did take a little bit of shots. Speaking of smoke. Smoke going down here on the other side. 2Zing's able to get the kill. 70 kilogram takes down Halren. Enpi with the double kill, and BaoBao takes down Mino. 2 against 3 once again. QCES is falling behind. Solo's able to get 2Zing though, trading it out. But the HP values are going to be a little bit more in favor for the global risk side here. Flashbang going out. Solo and BaoBao trying to hold down. Shots fired through the wall. A little bit of damage being done to Solo. Enpi gets flashed, but not enough for him to be incapacitated. Shots fired again, trying to go through the doorway. BaoBao trading the shots. 30 seconds left to go. Where's the bomb? Blacklist, you need to focus on the bomb here.
Where's the bomb?
BaoBao
You can
not
see
gonna move
Enpi
forward.
does not want to make any hasty decisions and goes ahead and takes down.
Looked for that opportunity.
He did. He sat there and waited.
It was a good play by him too, because once the bomb got picked up, he knew the approach had to be one of the bomb sites, and that was the closest one. He stayed in that cover area where that doorway was open enough for him to get those kills.
Okay, they're starting off this round, just as they have before, throwing bombs left and right.
Rush onto A from the from the blacklist rather. Global Risk trying to stop it as soon as they can, and they're able to.
Enpi and Halren taking a bit of hit. Oh, Lincoln is down, taking 2 kills by 2Zing.
Now it's 4 on 3. 2Zing looking very, very good this game. 3 kills. Mino with 4. Enpi, however, leading the charge with 9. Just needs to win this game to close out the series. HD needs to win the next 2 games in order to close out the series and move on in the bracket. Projectiles coming out of the Global Risk side, and they're going to wait to push down that center corridor. A was a good charge for the blacklist. However, they was headed off by HG, but it made them push way far into the map, allowing for some openings in the center area of the map here. Halren takes a couple shots.
You know, I'm actually really disappointed there's no sniper play on this map,
It's a lot of swift play, and look at the range.
viable.
Yeah, look at the range we see here. It's pretty medium to close quarter combat. LinkedIn does not fall in that firefight. He's able to fall back just in time. Halren and Mino have taken some serious hits. Mino barely there, but he's holding on by a thread. So Lazy falls back. He gets the bomb.
Who are you calling lazy?
Solo Lilzy, Sololzy, Solo Lazy. Yeah, I'll have to ask him how to properly pronounce his name. I just call him Solo for short. He's definitely not lazy in this battle. 5 kills on his side. Lincoln with 7, BaoBao at 5. YAYA at 1, 70 kilogram at 2. YAYA, gotta be pulling your weight here, buddy. He's going on. Dude, you know how many assists I got, Clutch? A lot. I don't kill still. Less than a minute left to go. Halren gonna be covering just outside the box area on A. Mino's gonna be taking some fire just around the corner here. As soon as there's a push, YAYA, it looks like he takes a little bit of damage. Blacklist pushing up BaoBao. He's gonna have a firefight with Mino in just a sec.
Halren is just waiting for Solo to get there with the bomb.
And he's able to push up, and BaoBao gets the kill. He comes around the corner. BaoBao takes down 2. Halren falls. 4 against 3. 33 seconds left on the clock. Bomb is ready to be planted. You need to plant it now.
What a hero.
There goes the bomb. 2Zing through the smoke's able to get the kill. Less than half health on him, though. He's got to push up against a force of 3. Projectile. Flashbang going out. Can't see a gosh darn thing. He's going to move down to the other opposite end of the corridor and slowly move towards A. Coming up the stairs. YAYA sees him and destroys him with a headshot. 3 against 2. Bomb is down. It has been planted. Enpi pushes up. Doesn't even stop. Bomb getting closer and closer to exploding here. Aplo takes a kill, but Enpi gets the return fire. He's able to take him down, and he probably will have enough time to defuse the bomb. And he gets it. HD is up 4-2 here. They're on that rally.
They are on that rally.
QCES did have the battle victory, the game victory from game number 1. And they could still come back. Fire in the hole coming out. And now multiple projectiles were thrown to the center corridor, but nothing hits. So now going down the A corridor. BaoBao is seen, and he falls to Enpi. Coming around the other way, Solo falls to Halren. 2Zing takes down 70 kilograms. Aplo with the YAYA. LinkedIn, the only one left alive. I think he can do it. I think LinkedIn can do it, folks. I think he's going to get 5 kills.
World.
He can do it. is going to be a 5 kill for LinkedIn. He's going to have to be cautious on his approach, but it's going to have to be one by one by one.
Or he's going to die
I
by
believed
the
in you.
guns of 4 men.
I was in the belief business for LinkedIn, but didn't matter.
So now we are at 2-6 in this round. This is great for HG. They are finally finding their momentum. They, like we said, like we've been saying, they're just going with what they know, and it's been working for them. Here we go.
Zing with the triple kill, but so does LinkedIn with the return fire. Enpi takes down YAYA. Again, LinkedIn, I believe in you, son. 2 against 1. He can do it. It's going to be fun.
He is a veteran member. Let's see if he can pull this off. He is no BaoBao.
Wow.
However, he is no BaoBao.
But not everyone can be BaoBao. But sometimes kings can fall. Be it old age, or be it by the sword, or the pike, or an AK-47.
Okay, we can see here Enpi and Halren both traveling together in search of our elusive LinkedIn.
And he does have the bomb on him, which is good. He's going to have to pick wherever they're not and plant the bomb and make them come to him. And it looks like he's going to do that at B.
Headed towards B now. There's some smoke. Halren is hiding behind a box. Enpi and Halren now both just waiting.
Minute and 12 seconds left on the clock here. B is the bomb plant for LinkedIn, saying, come at me, bro. What you got? And here comes the push from Enpi. He's going to lead the charge here. I think Lincoln can do this. They need this win, though. 6-3. They need to change the momentum. QCES to win out this battle and to win this series. However, HG needs just a couple more rounds. Tied up from behind. LinkedIn's in trouble. Enpi is on the run. Trying to chase him down. LinkedIn sees him from across the way. And he gets the kill. Lincoln can do it. No, Halren gets the kill. And they're going to get enough time to defuse the bomb. That's the end of that round, folks. HG 7. QCES 2.
This could be the game. HG is in a very good place right now. They're definitely ahead by a lot, which is huge in Crossfire. But again, we've seen crazier things in the last 2 days. They can lose that lead in a blink of an eye. So HG is just going to have to keep it together and just continue playing as they have been.
BaoBao taking a bite of his sandwich, trying to get some food in him. Needs that energy, and I think that's going to be the secret weapon for QCES right here for the global risk side. They're going to be on the defensive play, and now it's up to Mino and his team to push in against the global risk side. A is going to be seen as a moment of approach for 2. One's going to hang back in the center corridor, and the other 2 are going to go and check out B. 2 are going to cover A. BaoBao is going to be seen just out of the corner, and nice shot from BaoBao for the headshot.
He got a double kill.
And LinkedIn takes down Aplo. 5 against 2 right now with QCES in the lead, and there goes Enpi. Will anyone fall on the side of QCES? And 70 kilogram takes it. Flawless victory in round number 1.
As we saw in the first round, however, this team, HG, isn't as strong on Blacklist. So I am a little bit worried for them that they might lose this lead. All they need to do is win 3 more games, but I don't know. They've already given up 1 point to QCES, and here they are in the second game.
Well, QCES has 3, HG has 7. It's a role reversal here. They need 7 wins in order to take this game and the series, while HG needs 3 wins to stay alive in the series, tying it up 1-1. Aplo following him. Enpi takes a big grenade hit, a nice grenade coming from the global risk side. And now the push from the center is not going to happen because that smoke is down. Left side, Mino trying to get a couple grenade kills here.
Okay, it is 1:33 into the round. Oh, and a flashbang.
And a grenade. Halren is hit. No, he's not. He's fine. 70 kilograms, takes a couple shots, but Mino falls to him with a headshot. Around the corner, solo. He goes down to Aplo. And now 4 on 4 with Aplo super low on HP.
9 HP, but he's super cautious with his teammates, but he is alive.
55 seconds left on the clock here. And 50 now. The center area is going to be a point of contention for Enpi. The Global Risk player is able to get behind him. 40 seconds left. Harlen's going to join Enpi in the center here. That's not going to be the case. Global Risk, they're going to play this out. They're going to hold this down. I don't think Blacklist can push in against them.
No, HG needs to push in. There's 27 seconds left.
Yeah, it's about to fall here. Enpi, however, takes a couple shots, and he falls. 70 kilograms, able to get the double kill, triple kill, almost. Harlen gets a return fire, but Lincoln gets a cleanup. BaoBao, able to get the last shot. QCES starting to get that momentum swing coming back towards them with 4 wins now compared to HG's 7. Split difference is 3, but only 3 rounds are needed for HG to get the victory here. Pushing up in the center area, flashbang and a grenade hits Marlin. Across the way, Solo dives. YAYA gets the headshot. YAYA takes a couple of hits from Mino and Enpi. Solo gets a kill and Zing. Mino with a triple kill. BaoBao takes down Enpi. BaoBao gets the double kill himself. 2 against 1. It's against the BaoBao. Mino's going to cower in fear and run away with the bomb.
Or hide behind this wall.
Exactly. I would cower in fear against the BaoBao.
Mino, however, is not a coward. You can see here that he is playing it cautious. He still wants to get the job done, even with 37 HP, and he does. He plants the bomb, and now he just has to wait.
Just wait, and he's going to look through the little crevice of those boxes here and try to see if he can get a headshot against BaoBao. BaoBao's going to, if he has a flashbang, here's the time to use it, but so does Mino. And there's a flashbang coming out. Coming around the boxes. He doesn't see the Bao. The Bao flanks him. BaoBao goes.
You can see there's the BaoBao.
No sweat.
He's so cool and calm and confident. What a man. What a man.
Sue crushing on the BaoBao. I don't blame her. Women love him. Men want to be him. 5 for QCES. 7 for HG here. Mino pushing across with a projectile. Not going for the center play, but actually the longer corridor towards A. Trying to change up the game here. And that's going to be necessary for them to stay alive. You got to be adaptable.
HG does not have a point in this half of the game, and this is going to hurt them. They really need to get together, think of a different strategy, because this is not working out for them right now.
No, but that's what's the tough part about playing the Blacklist side is you got to move into enemy territory. You're moving against the home team. But running the clock down is going to make QCES wait and wait and wait. They have the patience to wait, though.
Looks like they are doing what QCES was doing before, where they're just going to run down this clock, hopefully within the minute mark, be able to go plant the bomb and just fend them off.
Enpi loading up those projectiles, but no dice yet for him. He's going to head over to the A area. It's going to be 4 Blacklist moving towards A with 1 lead left behind for a potential flank. Smoke is still in the center of the corridor. Flashbang is going to go out. Another one's going to fall. And here's the push coming in on one side. Solo takes a lot of damage, but he's going to fly out. Enpi gets the kill. BaoBao is going to be on his own here for a bit, and he can't get the return fire on the left side. Mino and Enpi get the kills again, 2 against 4. Nice push-in play coming from the Blacklist players.
I was just about to say that. That's at 45 seconds. Here we are. Bomb is planted, and
gets
70 kilograms taking some damage there.
And there goes the frag grenade coming from one side. This is going to be tough for YAYA and 70 kilograms to push in here. YAYA does push in. However, Enpi gets a beautiful shot from across the way. 70 kilograms, a little bit too low to do anything here. Bomb is almost ready to blow. 70 kilograms jumps up, but Enpi takes him down. Now, HG.
Finally getting a point on the board. They really need this win. So now they are at 8 points. They just need 2 more, and they could take this round. But can they do it is the question.
It's going to be tough. 5 against 8. Can QCES come back and win it? 70 kilograms thinks so. He gets the first kill on Zing. Harlen falls too. Solo with the headshot. 5 against 3 right now with Mino having the bomb. Enpi gets a kill against Lincoln, though. 70 kilogram pulling his weight again. 4 against 2.
This is QCES's answer to that previous round now, isn't it?
And flashbang does go down for the blacklist players in the center corridor.
Said not in my house. That's what they're saying.
70 kilograms still falling back towards the A side. BaoBao staying in the same position. Aplo gets the kill, though. 3 against 2. And the bomb's going to head towards B. Flashbang going down.
Aplo making sure that no one's following Mino here with the bomb. But where'd he go?
Minute 25 left on the clock. 5-7 here, folks. It's getting close between these two teams. Mino, seen from far away, motioning, said, hey, you want to go for it? Not yet. Let's wait for the minute mark. Smoke going down, 70 kilogram, bouncing back and forth at his defensive position.
Ooh, Mino and Aplo having taken some damage here.
70 kilogram going to poke out of this doorway. No, BaoBao is going to take a couple shots. Smoke grenade's going to go out to cover the approach, and Mino and Aplo may go for B with the fake.
We have with a thing. The thing?
The fake.
Oh.
What do you think? I thought it was the thing?
I thought the thing.
No,
I was like,
with
what thing?
The fake. They throw the smoke, saying, hey, we're going to go this approach or not. They wait. Now they're going to go back. BaoBao's going to see him, though, and Aplo gets the kill against him. And there's the flashbang coming the other way, 70 kilograms, and YAYA need to move in quickly. The bomb is down. It has been planted. YAYA and 70 kilograms have been in this situation before, at least 70 has, and it didn't work out too well. And there's a couple shots.
There's YAYA.
Front Aplo. This is where they need those projectiles. However, I don't think either team has them. Shots fired, 70 kilograms across the way, and shots returned.
And HG takes that win. Oh, this is really exciting. It is now 2-3 for the second half, and HG just needs one more win, and they'll take round 2.
One more win to tie it up here. They are the underdogs, usually in 4th place for a lot of tournaments for Crossfire. QCES, top team for China.
I was talking to the Chinese ref through a translator, obviously, but when I asked about HG, that he just had this smug little smile and said, you know, they've been 4th place for as long as I remember in all of the WCG Grand Finals. So I think secretly everyone is rooting for this black horse to come out and at least pull 3rd place. Come on, guys.
Well, they're at 9 round wins so far in the second half, and they could do it. However, QCS is 5 away from it. And shots fired. Aplo gets the first hit. Lincoln falls. Now he's going to fall back.
Right, minute 28 left for the round.
Aplo pushing across to the center section here.
This is really crucial, the fact that QCES is already down 1 man. This makes it a tad bit easier for HG.
Aplo turn around the corner. And shots being fired through the smoke. Solo gets the kill. BaoBao, however, was distracted on one side, and Mino was able to get the flank. 3 against 4. Now 70 kilograms falls. Aplo gets the kill. 2 kills away. Bad frag grenade.
From victory. The bomb is down.
It is planted. 2 still left alive here. That's all it's going to take for a match victory and a tied-up series between these two teams. Solo up on the boxes. Not able to get a hit on Mino. And waiting patiently as the bomb continues to tick closer and closer. Solo pushes up. Mino gets the headshot, and they're able to do it.
And they did it. 2-2. So now we go into the 3rd round. Who will it be?
Well, QCES, again, falling a little bit behind there. They did have a good streak coming back, but the blacklist side was a little bit tough for them. However, HG, this is their chance to shine. They were looking a little bit down in battle number 1, but battle number 2, they're able to tie it up. We're going to take a quick break. We come back. Match number 3, match point to determine who's going to move on in the bracket for Crossfire between the 2 China teams. Stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the World Cyber Games Grand Finals. QCES versus HG. We're tied up 1-1 in this best-of-3 series. Team that wins moves on in the bracket. The team that loses goes home. Both teams representing China. HG is the underdog here, but they still have some fight left in them.
Okay, here we go. QCES. As Blacklist, and we have HG playing as Global Risk, and they are better at Global Risk, so hopefully they'll be able to pull out some wins here.
It's going to be difficult with the amount of pressure, obviously, but both teams have performed very, very well so far, especially with HG's comeback, but so lazy in 70 kilograms. Shutting that down. YAYA with the kill against Aplo. Wow, QCES taking no prisoners here in the first round. So lazy takes on Enpi. 2x Zing takes on 72 Zing. Gets some revenge kills of his own. He's still in the fight. 2 against 1. But YAYA and BaoBao don't have the bomb, but they're going to be right next to it. YAYA is going to push up closely, slowly, up these stairs, carefully. To his right's where he has to look. 2 Zing's actually right below him. He's going to pick up the bomb and go for the plant as BaoBao is able to cover him. Detecting both sides, 2 Zings on the bottom, and there's a jump. And the BaoBao with the Bao ring, able to get the kill. Commissioner Gordon will be proud.
Here we are, here 70 kilogram with his sniper. This is what the fans came here to see. Hopefully we'll be able to see some headshots. This map is definitely better. And Enpi, our other sniper, with it. This map is definitely better than the one that we had for the second round. So hopefully we will be able to see some sniper play, some headshots, some blood splattered all over the walls.
Violence. Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria.
Who doesn't love some violence?
All in healthy doses, of course. 70 kilograms going to push out a little bit closer. Enpi really kept him on his toes in the first round that we saw in the first game for the sniper warfare going on between the two. LinkedIn going to be covering the center section. And there goes a projectile coming out from YAYA. Not sure if that was a smoke or if that was a flash grenade. And there's going to be some smoke around the corner. And another flash and a frag grenade falling out. There's another flash coming out of BaoBao. Moving across the way. Great coverage, and Halren falls to YAYA, and 70 kill Bill gets the kill against 2 Zing. Flash grenade coming down against the push against BaoBao. Aplo falls 70 kilograms. Mino takes a revenge kill against LinkedIn, though. 2 against 4. So lazy's able to have the bomb.
You remind me of the Micro Machine guy.
Of the who?
The Micro Machine guy.
I'm not familiar with that.
Oh, no? Oh, perhaps it's a generational gap between you and me. I do apologize to our listeners.
I'll make sure to Google it once I have internet access again. 70 kill. LeGrand takes down Enpi.
All right, and the score is 2-0. QCES wants this as bad as HG does, and you can see that in their play. They are back to that aggressive play.
Pushing out here fast. Halren falls to BaoBao. Wow, Mino gets revenge kills Lincoln, but Mino falls to the YAYA. Turn around the corner, trying to push up. Enpi falls to BaoBao. Flashbang against 2 Zing. Solo around the corner. 70 kilograms takes it against Aplo. YAYA pushes in. There's a frag grenade coming across the way. 2 Zing
has no chance.
He's got nowhere to go.
All dressed up and no party to go to, except for the death party.
Well, at least he got embalmed first with that grenade. See it there? There's a bomb. Grenade,
yeah, I got that. QCES now with 3 points on this board. They're just cleaning up these maps left and right. Fairly quick games. You could tell that this is it. This is the make it or break it.
70 kill. Oh, Graham. 2 kills right off the bat. He falls to Mino though, but it was worth it. A couple frag grenades coming around the corner here, and the smoke's going down. Just in the groove, but Halren stops Lincoln. Tied up 3-3. Bomb's going to be placed by YAYA, though. Nice play coming out of QCES. They are in their groove.
We could see that they are playing a lot faster than they were in the very first round. Before, they used to run down that clock to about the minute mark before even pushing in to plant that bomb. But here we could see that right away. Enpi taking out Solo. I believe it was Solo.
Well, as you were talking about more, the speed is actually in the advantage of QCES, but not this time. Enpi puts a score on the board, 3-1. Wow.
Wow, there is some heavy there's emotion flowing through that room right now.
Jeez. I don't want to be in that booth right now. HD, yeah, they put a point on the board. It looks like they're unhappy about it. Unhappy about being down.
They can't let their emotions get to them, though.
No.
They really need to keep focused and play as a team. They can't do this on their own.
As we talked about yesterday, you can play the blame game for a second and then move on, brush it away. Say, hey, don't do that again. You made a mistake. That's it. And then you keep going. You don't keep harping on it. Because that'll keep weighing that person down, and they'll keep thinking about it. They'll think of that. They'll have that emotion of letting their team down instead of, okay, don't do that again, move on.
Halren takes.
Bad frag grenade there.
Halren takes the first blood as Lincoln is down.
Solo still has the bomb, though. He's going to have to pick which side he's going to go. A little bit of a slower approach coming out of QCES. 70 kilograms, switching around to his different projectiles, waiting for a kill to be lined up in his sights. And he's going to switch between the pistol and projectile, running towards the B area. YAYA's going to have the point man position. And now slowly but surely, he's going to try to set up a good place to get a kill. Two Zings is going to be the one closest to him, and he's on the other side of a wall. 70 kilogram. Trying to line up any shots coming across the way. Nothing's going to be happening on that side, though, folks. YAYA, bottom of the stairs. Minute and 9 seconds left. QCES still leading 3-1.
Looks like 70 is still setting up shop. He's ready for business, but no one is coming to the store.
Flashbang's going down. And hopefully a 2-for-1 sale is going to be happening for these teams. 2 Zing gets the headshot. YAYA gets a revenge kill, but Aplo takes him down. 70 kilograms, says do not pass go, do not collect $200. Less than 40 seconds left on the map. 3 against 2 in favor of HD. Now the Blacklist players are going to have to make a move here fast. They're running out of time. They know where the bomb's at, but so does the Global Risk.
25 seconds left on the clock. We can see BaoBao here scouting left and right, and he gets the shot.
Mino gets the crossfire. And Mino to Halren and Mino. And so Lazy and Lincoln are going to be in a prime position if Global Risk decide to be a little bit too crazy.
I don't think he'd like it if you called him lazy again.
So I keep calling him so lazy? So
Yeah.
lozy? Solo.
Solo. Let's just call him Solo.
Yeah.
I also
I'm
heard
getting lazy with that.
Bam. I was the Chinese caster, actually, instead of 7 kg, they just call him 70 kg. It might be a little bit easier.
I like kilogram because it's kill.
Gram.
Oh, gram, yeah. 70
Ball.
kilogram. Ball. Yeah. Okay, minute and 20 seconds left.
Minute 20 seconds left. It looks like QCES is all 100% at full health, and they might be doing that waiting game again. They're just going to wait till that under 1 minute mark before pushing in and planting that bomb.
Minute and 5 left now. 3-2, QCES. Going to have to push in slowly here. Solo's going to be taking the lead with the bomb. Hay's going to be clear, at least in the sights of these different players, but there goes a projectile. Another one going to fly out from the longer distance. And now the push in. Aplo falls. LinkedIn gets the kill. 2 Zing's going to be coming around the corner, though, in that window. Waiting for him, and there's a shot and a miss from 70. LinkedIn is under some heavy fire. YAYA gets the kill, though, against Enpi.
Okay, we got
BaoBao taking down Mino across the way. Harlan's not going to be able to hold against the BaoBao. 2 against 1, though, as Zing was able to clean up along the bomb side. And from far away, 2 Zing's able to get him down. It's 1-on-1. 70 kilograms, got the long-range distance fire. He's going to change over to the assault rifle and pull back.
10 seconds left on the clock, but the bomb has been planted. So we just need to see who will it be, and it is 70 kilogram with the assault rifle, showing us that he is good with anything that they put in his hands.
That's right. 4-2. 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Right at the beginning of the round. It's so crazy how 2 minutes can feel so long and yet so short at the same time. Flashbang going down, though.
BaoBao took a bit of damage during that. You know, I am worried for HG. They do play much better as Global Risk, and in the next round, they're going to have to start pushing more. And we saw in the last 2 rounds that QCES is very good at defending. So I feel like they need here to get all these maps while they are on the global risk side, if they even want to dream of making it a 4th. Or maybe it is another year in a row where they just make it 4th. They are forever 4th.
Forever 4th. It is tough. The pressure is on. You saw that with that one teammate, probably the leader, just going a little bit berserk, telling his teammates, hey, you know, we can do this. We need to do this. Mino takes a little bit of damage. BaoBao himself taking a hit or 2. But if I was QCES, I'd be a little bit on the edge too, because I want to try to at least get 5 here for the first rounds. And HG is they're going to be in a tough spot here in the second half.
I mean, every single game counts, especially when you're at a competitive level like this. Smallest mistake can cost you a round, and at the end of the day, may the best man win.
That's right, and it comes down to those small little battles of individuals trying to land their shots. Mino's the first to fall, 5-4 here, 45 seconds left on the clock. 70 kill. Oh, Graham with the pistol flying out, waiting for the projectile push. 2Zing's going to be close to the B section, and he's going to get shot from the side, and Solo's able to get that kill. 3 against 5 now with B completely open for the bomb plant. Global Risk could have come around the corner and wait to approach through that one entryway, but they can go around the other side. Bomb's down. LinkedIn does take some shots on the other side. Enpi gets the headshot. And now it's 3 against 4. Solo, 70. Looking for any approaches through the windows, through the doorways here from the Global Risk to move against B. HG's in a tough spot. They're down a man, and they have to get through some very well-protected areas. Aplo is seen. He gets hit. Solo falls to Enpi, though, through fire of the wall.
70 kilogram is down. Aplo takes down YAYA.
Oh!
And
wow. HG able to push in fast, but do they have enough time to defuse the bomb? It looks like they do. Mission success.
You know, in Korea, the number 4 stands for death.
Number 4?
The number 4
wow.
stands for death. They call it the Death 4. So,
oh, no.
죽음의 4, that's what they call them. And
do they have the number 4 in elevators and floors and stuff?
No, they don't.
Oh, so it's like 13 over in the
yeah, it
West.
sure is. And so I know this is it is a Korean game, and though China, there's a huge following of Crossfire here in China.
Yes.
In fact, many of you are probably not aware of this. Oh, sorry, I'm missing action.
No, it's okay. Going back and forth. It was very quick fire, and now YAYA's going to fall 2 against 2. The bomb was able to go off, it looked like, for the score victory of QCES. And Enpi and 2Zing are now going to go ahead and wait to see what's going to happen with the bomb. Solo's going to fall back to the other position, throw a projectile, and then go the other way. 2Zing's able to take down his teammate, though, and Solo's going to have to play even more cautious. He feels, wait, they're going to be close. Not behind me, they're in front of me. He sees Enpi. He gets the one shot. 2Zing, where is he? He is right below.
He must be close. He can smell it.
You can smell that smoke too. 2Zing's gonna push across, and nice shot
and
from Solo.
That shot.
Wow. Wow, look at the fire coming out of QCES. BaoBao is excited. 6 wins for QCES right now, 4 rounds away from walking away from this series with a victory and moving on to the WCG Grand Finals.
HG really needs to get their stuff together, and they really need to win some maps. This just does not fare well for them.
2 wins for HG here, and we are going to move on to the other half after this round. QCES has passed the 5-round mark, and they'll be having the defense advantage here after this round. Projectiles flying out from YAYA. Six against 2 here, folks. The tension's getting higher between these two teams. Both want to represent China in the finals.
Okay, here we are at 1:33. You can see QCES slowly inching forward, about to make this push.
Projectiles flying out from all the members here. Nothing behind that box. Projectile fire trying to go right through. But nothing blows up and nothing damages. Another flashbang, and now it's the push coming from BaoBao. Shots fired from Solo coming across. Halren is able to be seen, but Mino gets a shot along with Halren through the way. Across the way there. 70 kilogram gets Enpi. Halren takes down 70 kilogram. YAYA takes down 2 Zing. 3 against 2. Aplo is going to be on the push on the reloading Lincoln, but no, it's Halren that falls. But Mino takes down Lincoln. 2 against 1. YAYA. 9 kills so far in this round. It's up to him. Bombs down. Global Risk forces are going to be holding to it. Aplo and Mino will be seen just across the way. There's Mino. Shots fired from YAYA. How he's going to reveal his position. And he's going to miss. Fall back for a sec.
You could see Aplo and Mino just waiting for him to show his face again.
Shots fired again. Looks like another miss, and Aplo gets the shot. Takes him down.
HG puts another point on the board. They are not going down without a fight.
Not at all. Not at all. And this is, again, seeing where QCS is. When they're in the lead, a lot of the teams they face will start to have a comeback against them. This is not what they want to have happen. We're going to go ahead and move on to the other side of the map for the 2 teams for the second round. QCES 4 rounds away from moving on into the finals, towards the finals at least, in the brackets. And if there's one team that could do it, it is QCES. But you know, HG, they're fighting from behind. Okay,
here we are. In the second half. This is the last 9 games that these 2 teams will play, and at the end of this, we will have a victor. But will it be HG? Will they be able to pull their weight and get there? Or will it be QCES?
A lot of people here are in the belief business, hoping that HG can do it, but so many people are watching 70 kilogram with that amazing sniper fire we've seen all weekend long. Enpi as well, however, I got to tip my hat to him. He's been doing a great job with that sniper rifle, at least what we saw in round number 1, or in game number 1. Now it's going to be on the defensive side for QCES. 4 rounds away for them to get the victory here with 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the first round.
We know that they work great as a team, and they can be as patient as possible. They could be as patient as 2 minutes and 30 seconds if needed.
That's right. Well, the center corridor is going to be the main approach for the Blacklist at first, and they're going to wait it out and then maybe push to A, but they're going to go a 3-2-man position. It looks like the bomb is way far away towards B, and the 2 that were in the center are going to fall back, along with the ones that could have gone A. Minute 15 now. QCES is going to be on the defensive, and they can play the waiting game the entire time. They're in the lead. They don't have to be aggressive. They need to get their concentrated fire on these different avenues of approach that comes out for the Blacklist players. But which way will they go? 50 seconds left on the clock. 2 Zing almost goes up to the window approach, but falls back. Aplo will be joining him. And B could be a position of interest for the Blacklist players.
Here we are at 37 seconds left for this round.
Oh, nice shot from 70 kill. He was waiting for it. Now he's going to fire the projectiles. Aplo takes down YAYA. LinkedIn gets a double kill. 2 are remaining, and shooting from above is 70 kilograms with the pistol. Mission success for QCES.
That was the coolest kill I think I've seen so far in the series.
Jumping on top doesn't really do any damage, bro, but a pistol shot into your pelvis will. Projectiles flying across the way. Aplo takes a hit. Aplo at almost half health here. 2 Zing looked like he took another hit. 7 for QCES. 3 rounds away from a victory, guys. It's getting close between these 2 teams here. First half had 3 wins for HG. LinkedIn moving to the top of the stairs. Aplo's going to be seen from far away, just around this corner. And they're going to see that it's going to be a push towards A. LinkedIn is on his own here, but he can hold the line. Even flashbang, Halren gets a penetration fire. Now 70 kilogram is going to be on his own for a bit. 2 ping does fall to BaoBao. Bomb is down. Projectile is going to fly out from 70 kilogram. And that does take down one of the Blacklist players, and now the push is going to happen with the pistol. 70 kilogram says no dice, and he's going to get the defusal. Nice play coming out from QCES. 2 rounds away from a victory.
This team is so hot right now. QCES so hot right now.
HG still coming from behind. They could do it, though. Don't count them out yet. The dark horse. projectiles coming out from YAYA along with the smoke. Heart's beating faster. Hands ready
Gathering
to move.
more
I mean, they're
sweat.
ready to move. I know, it's so crazy how quickly these guys can move at a moment's notice. Less than a second in order to get that fire around those corners and aim for the head. 70 with a great shot in that last round.
That's the kind of thing that the audience has been waiting for. Those sniper kills.
And they have to look through such small windows of opportunity for that to happen, because it's when you're playing, even when you're watching, it's as if time slows down when you have it in your sights, and you need to press that mouse button to take the shot.
You blink, you miss it.
That's right. Shots coming from across the way. Halren gets the first hit, but so lazy, so low. Gets a return fire. 2 Zing gets a revenge kill. 3 against 4 now. HG in the lead. And the bomb is planted. YAYA and 70 aren't going to see anything yet. Aplo, however, is just around the corner, and he sees YAYA, but YAYA with a beautiful shot, and the headshot takes down Aplo. 3 on 2. 2 Zing at the top of the boxes. Enpi from far away. 2 Zing takes a couple hit. Another shot from BaoBao. He takes a shot from behind, though. And he's gonna dance back and forth to see who's gonna be where. 70 kilogram gets a shot, even though he was taking some fire. And Mino takes down YAYA. Bomb gonna be defused. Enpi, however, gets a shot. 70 kilogram needs one more hit. Can he do it against Enpi? No, Enpi with the pistol fire. Now HG puts a point on the board for the second half.
Ooh, they are fighting fiercely for a position to be able to represent China here at the Grand Finals.
Grenade flying out. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Solo covering the doorway. Just trying to see the positions of the different teams here real quick, folks. B looks like there's going to be at least 2 of the Global Risk players. A is going to have the rest, but 2 going down the corridor to try to meet the aggression of HG. Still 2 more rounds left for QCES to get the win. 70 kilograms been in a good spot, but he's starting to get predictable. BaoBao with the first kill. Aplo with the double kill, though, just around the corner. Enpi's taking some fire, and 2 Zing's able to get another shot on YAYA. 4 against 2. LinkedIn and 70. 70 from far away, trying to line up a shot here. Nothing poking out around this corner. Aplo is seen for a bit. LinkedIn.
That smoke.
Yeah. That smoke's some great cover for him. LinkedIn says, hey, I just saw a projectile coming out my way, man. Looks like they're going A. Be careful. 70 kilograms goes, I got you, bro. I'm going to come back toward the other section, but I don't see anything yet, so let me go back to B in case there is a push. Smoke is down still for him to try to get a snipe fire. It's not going to happen. Moving towards B, up in the window section, will be 70 kilogram. On top of the boxes, going to see if anything pops out of those windows. Nothing yet, but he better get in place soon because there's 2. He sees 2 of them across the way. They see him as well. Enpi takes down YAYA.
We
now
are
comes down to 1.
at 55 seconds left, and that's all they needed, really.
Well, HG's starting to get some points on the board here. 5 to 8 now, folks.
2-2 for the second half.
And there's a great shot, but it's not a killing blow. It's not going to go through a wall. Enpi takes that hit. 70 kilogram now go for that earlier aggression. And he's going to wait patiently across the way here for maybe another opening like that, but there's none, so he's going to move over to A. I would have to comment a bit. There's a little bit too much dancing going on from 70 kilograms sometimes, but it's tough because you have to be looking at all different places for your teammates and for yourself.
You know, he can dance if he wants to. Sorry, references. Okay.
I know.
And he is a friend of mine.
That's great. That's great. I mean, he needs to do the safety dance, and that is staying in one position for a while. Because these men that he shoots, when he blows their head off, they're going to be men without hats, pretty much. You got to leave your cares behind sometimes. See, once you get it started, Sue, it's not going to stop. You've opened a Pandora's box of references and puns. All right, 8 rounds for QCES, 5 for HG.
You're just too punny.
Yeah, thank you. All right, LinkedIn around the corner. He's waiting patiently here, and I do the same thing, but two are going to move past him. 57 seconds on the clock. One is going to come right close to him. Aplo sees him, and he gets the kill, the headshot.
Wow.
And 70 kilogram on his own. He's taken down by two Zing. Unable to land that shot in his dance of death.
HG really wants this. They need this win.
BaoBao
Can they do it?
ties it up with that double kill. 36 seconds on the clock. He needs to push in now. They're planting the bomb. He would have had maybe another kill there. But they're watching that window. His kingdom for a flashbang right now. Oh, man.
22 seconds left, and
17 now. The bomb is down. Halren, Enpi, closing it out, waiting for the approach. He throws the projectile. Halren is taking some damage, but he's able to return the fire. Solo and YAYA fall down. Aplo takes down Solo. Solo falls. HG still in the fight, trying to close the gap.
HG, that is now 3 maps in a row. They are on fire.
6-2. The audience is on the edge of their seat to figure out which team will represent China further on into the bracket here at the WCG Grand Finals for 2013. B covered from YAYA on one approach, while the rest of his team's going to spread to the middle corridor and over to A. YAYA, wow, LinkedIn in the center corridor here. No shots yet and no projectiles. Enpi going to switch over to Sniper. He wants that return sniper kill. He wants to show 70 kilogram that he can't be a king forever. 70 kilograms the best for a reason. We're going to see that today. We have seen that today, and we're going to continue to see that in these rounds. LinkedIn from far away, pushing up towards the B section through the center corridor. Not going to see anything from the global risk side with 1 minute and 43 seconds left on the clock. Solo going to hang back here for that revenge fire, I like to call, but it's also that flank fire and a push in case there's a loss of one of his teammates.
Yeah, we can see LinkedIn here just peeping over that door, trying to see if there's any opponents, if there's anything. We see 70 KG Bill.
He's waiting. He's
just waiting as well. He's just camping out there. Again, we see 2 Zing has the bomb now. It is at 1 minute and 9.
Still waiting for the approach. He wants to get a kill down that alleyway. However, he keeps moving back and forth. He needs to. It's tough because if he does move out there and they anticipate him in that section, they could get a great shot off of him. One of those rifles. Aplo, Enpi still holding back here. 48 seconds left to go on the map.
All right, looks like they are going A.
And B is going to be covered, and it looks like Global Risk is going to position themselves accordingly, moving out away from the A spot, and now Global Risk is going to get into a tougher position to try to stop this as the Blacklist moves into defensive play.
The bomb has been planted, and they have 100% health.
70 kilogram is down. Halren is going to get flashbanged here. No, he's going to move past it. He's going to move back. Enpi gets the sniper shot. Another one, a double kill on the BaoBao, 2 against 1. And HG is on fire. They are breaking apart any type of defense that QCES is bringing. QCES is overthinking right now. They are thinking too much. They need to stick to one approach, one role right now for each of their players.
And this is exactly what we've been seeing over the last 2 days, where QCES will have this huge lead, and then they lose it towards the end. So, you know, this is really anybody's game. We are at 7-8 with 3 more games to go. This is anybody's game.
It is. It is getting closer and closer and closer, and HG is sticking it to QCES right now by breaking them apart, and also just landing their shots better and focusing their fire better here when they have those engagements. And now Halren is seen by 70 kilogram. He doesn't go for the shots, though. He waits. And he's lost another opportunity. However, he gets shots right through. Solo, however, gets the kill on Aplo. First to fall. 70 kilogram takes a couple shots through the doorway. Smoke goes down to cover the approach. Smoke's going to fall again. 70 kilogram. He's going to fall back here. Solo falls to Halren. BaoBao taking a couple shots himself. Halren with the double kill. And now it is 4-on-3. HG in the advantage. 13 seconds left out of the minute mark.
Got a smoke bomb going on.
And he's going to fall. But now Now he's getting into a little bit of the frenzy mode here by moving into another position. This is a good tactic for the Global Risk to go around some of these avenues and get the flanks. They're still waiting too far back for the for the Blacklist to push in. I mean, that's good for the first minute, but you need to have an adjusted play, and that's what QCS is not doing here, and HG is making him suffer because of it.
All right, we are at 40 seconds, which is still enough time for the bomb to be planted.
35 seconds left now. 7-6, folks. It's getting close. And there's a shot. 70 kilogram fires after getting flashbang. Beautiful hit. He's going to fall back down with the reload. Flashbang himself. Going to fly out. And he's going to wait to see if he can get another shot, and he does. 70 kilogram. Beautiful hit. The bomb's down, though. 2 against 3. He's going to wait for his teammates to push in. And there's another shot from Link with the penetrating fire. He needs to get that bomb. He needs to defuse right now. YAYA with the shot. 1 round away for QCES to be able to take it, and they get the bomb defusal. 7-9 between the 2 top Chinese teams for the WCG Grand Finals. The winner moves on. The loser goes home. It all comes down to this. Frag grenade goes out and damages YAYA. YAYA continues to push. Tuzing takes a bit of a hit from the frag grenade. Smoke is down to cover the approach, and also this one corridor. B is going to be more the guarded spot for the Global Risk players at the beginning of the game, but they're going to continue to spread back and forth with the bounce while one of them stays at A. 70 kilogram in that center section. No grand push yet from the Blacklist players.
At this point, HG really needs to get their act together and to be able to play as a team, because this is it.
This is it. This is their last chance in this best-of-3 series. Tied up 1-1. They came back against QCES. They continue to come back here in these rounds, but it's the last round push, and everyone is on the edge of their seat here, including the players.
Okay, we can see YAYA is just waiting and waiting for someone to make a move.
Solo waiting patiently, looking at the floor, deep in thought.
Lincoln as well, except 70. All he sees is smoke at this point.
He's going to fall back here and wait, and he's going to change over. Is he going to change over to assault rifle? He might.
Okay, and here we are at the 1 minute mark. As we've been seeing, soon we should wait a few more seconds, and then we could probably see a push by HG.
QCES can wait this out the entire way. And even if they have one still left alive and the time runs out, Blacklist will lose. And they're waiting 40 seconds. Blacklist going to have to make a move now, folks, in order for them to have a chance.
QCES knows this, and they're just waiting patiently.
70 kilogram gets the shot and the kill. First to fall is Aplo. Less than 30 seconds left for the Blacklist players. And now, around the way, Halren is pushing in. He takes down BaoBao after Enpi takes a kill. 3 against 4. Blacklist still left alive. 20 seconds. LinkedIn coming across the way. 70 with the grenade kill. The bomb's down, but there's a shot coming out from LinkedIn. 2 against 2. Enpi and Mino still down the way. Enpi takes a couple shots, but there's a frag grenade. And a flash is going to go out. Lincoln's waiting. He's not going to go for the reload. Mino gets the kill across the way. Now it's sniper fire for 70 to hold down the position, but he falls to Enpi in the sniper battle. HG still in the fight. Nice play from Enpi. 8-9 here. Closing that gap. QCES. Nervous HG. On fire. Frag grenades hitting. Such a beautiful target. YAYA first to fall. No, 70 kilogram gets the kill. 4-5. QCES trying to get those rounds. 70 kilogram again with 3 kills so far. 4 against 2, 3 against 2. Halren pushes in. BaoBao gets a side. BaoBao with the final kill is able to close it out. QCES moves on.
The BaoBao making the last kill to bring QCES to the finals.
Beautiful play from both these teams. So close. Representing China, QCES is going to move on in the tournament, but our hats off to HG.
HG did
so close.
They did an amazing job. They were definitely the underdogs coming into this. You saw that they were down by almost 7 games, and yet they were still able to take those maps off of this incredibly strong team and make it. But alas, 2013 is not their year, and they are number 4 again. Kings of Four.
Kings of Four continue, but a very worthy effort, and even these two teams are part of the same clan over in China. I'm sure QCES is very proud of HG. QCES will move on, and the crowd's going nuts for their hometown